Final game here at Steinbrenner Field between the Blue Jays and the Rays. The magic number to clinch a playoff spot for the Blue Jays remains at 3.
So let's take a look at Shane Baz in his career against the Toronto Blue Jays. 5 total starts. The numbers absolutely fantastic. A record of 3-0, an ERA of 2.63, a whip of just over 1.
And a cut and miss. And he picks up the strikeout to start this game.
Now kicks the leg and throws. Line drive out towards right center. Base hit. Dunked over the head of Brandon Lau.
And that brings Vladdy Guerrero to the plate. We mentioned Guerrero's had good numbers against Shane Baz.
Swings and grounds one. Backhanded by Seymour to second for an out. Lau back to first with Guerrero hardly moving up the line. It's a 3-6-3 double play.
And overall, over his last 5 starts, and even longer than that, but Chris Bassett has been pitching very well.
Yeah, he has been. He hasn't gotten much run support, but he's doing his job. He's really been consistent in his ability to pitch deep into a ball game.
Hey, there's a line shot into right field off the bat of Simpson. He's on his way to second, and he's in there. A 2-base hit. Chandler Simpson utilizing that speed, shot that 0-2 pitch into right, and has himself his 14th double of the year.
Lau bumped up a little bit in the order, a bit of changing in the Rays order, and that might partly be due to no Junior Caminero.
On the appeal, yes, he did. Laz Diaz points down to third, and Mike Estabrook says that Lau went 1 down.
All right, here is Yandy Diaz.
Runner is going, throw down, and it's high, but out as Simpson came off the bag.
Well, what a play by Addison Barger. I mean, this kid's getting better instinctively by the game. It's a high throw. They got a shot at him with a good throw. But look at Barger's instincts. I know his momentum's going to take him off the bag. Great play by Addison Barger.
So a runner at first with 2 down for the young shortstop, the rookie shortstop, Carson Williams, who had one of the biggest hits of the game last night.
Swing ground ball back through the middle, and that's into center field. Williams with a base hit. And up to second goes Fiducia.
And the 7 and 8 hitters have come up with back-to-back hits here for the Rays. Scoreless game, first and second, 2 outs. Bob Seymour up.
Bob grounds one to the left side, and diving stop by Jimenez. The throw on to first, and Seymour beats it out. So while the diving stop saved a run, Seymour continues the inning with great hustle up the first base line.
So 3 consecutive singles have loaded the bases, and now they got to deal with Chandler Simpson, who doubled in the first, had 3 hits in last night's game.
He swings and loops one shallow center field, dropping quickly. Varsho can't get it, base hit. Scoring is Fiducia. Williams right behind him. The throw to second. Seymour is there also. Chandler Simpson with a 2-out, 2-run bloop single, and the Rays grab a 2-0 lead.
But Chandler Simpson just muscles that thing, bloops it into center field in front of Dalton Varsho. A big hit in this inning. 2 runs for the Rays.
And now Simpson cashes in 2, and the Rays take an early lead. And they're not done yet. Here's Brandon Lau. A chance to make it a big inning. The swing ground ball hit sharply to the right side and off the mitt of Ernie Clement. Base hit right field. Around third on his way home is Seymour. Simpson all the way to third, and Brandon Lau drives in his 80th run. And the Rays lead 3-0.
I mean, think about it. 5 straight hits. When's the last time the Rays had 5 straight hits in any game, let alone 2 out and nobody on?
And a chance for more. Yandy Diaz standing in. Swing chop right to second. Clement on a high hop throws him out at first. And that'll be it for the Rays. But they get 5 consecutive hits after there were 2 out, nobody on.
All right, let's see if Shane Baz can keep this going here in the 4th inning. Rays with a 3-0 lead. It's 2-3-4, so this is second time through the lineup for Shane Baz. Line drive towards second, softly hit and caught by Brandon Lau as it knuckles to him. And 2 gone in the 4th. Here's Addison Barger, 3-0 Rays, 2 out in the 4th inning. Swinging a line drive, caught on the backhand by a diving Brandon Lau to end the inning. That was a bullet off the bat of Barger, but fortunately Brandon Lau was in the right place and showed a good reaction to his right. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays for the 2nd straight inning.
A lot of soft contact, and Baz's pitch total is up to 81 now as he's set to start the 5th inning. He has pitched 5 or more innings in 6 straight games coming into this game.
There's a base hit. Fair. Kicking right back out to Lucas. And the throw to second is not going to be in time. Josh Lowe makes it in there head first. with the two-base hit.
And that is going to be all. John Schneider now is on his way to the mound. Bassett will be lifted after 4 1/3 kind of grueling innings here today, but he will leave with the Blue Jays down 3-0, and Eric Lauer's on his way in.
A bunt, third base side. Lauer down to field with the glove, turns and throws to first. Not in time.
So a bunt single for Mangum, and now the Rays really threatening again, first and third. And Lauer will face Tristan Gray, left-handed hitting third baseman. Popped up, very shallow right. Can anybody get there? Clement makes the catch. No, he dropped it, but they're going to call the out. It is an out, saying it was on the transfer. So Clement records the out for the second out, and Lowe is still at third.
Big second out of the inning.
And now another lefty-lefty matchup with the catcher, Hunter Fiducia, who's got a base hit and a walk. And it's strike 3 called. He got him with a good curveball to strand a couple of runners and end the inning.
Shane Baz goes 5. Again, he's at a career high in innings pitched. 2 hits, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. And it's Griffin Jacks after 74 pitches from Baz.
1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss, he struck him out. Jacks with a fastball, 96 down in the zone, and Springer flailing away and misses. 2 quick outs in the 6th. And there's Nathan Lucas. Swing and a slash to center, but playable for Chandler Simpson. Moving to his left and now squares off, makes the catch, and a 1-2-3 for Griffin Jacks.
And we go to the bottom of inning 6. Carson Williams leads off against the left-hander.
Williams launches one deep to left field, on its way and gone. Number 4 for Carson Williams, and the Rays now lead by 4. It's 4-0.
Boy, there was an explosion off the bat right there. 402 feet.
Madeline, and he did not miss it. 109 miles an hour off the bat for Williams. First runs of the game since the second inning. The 7th begins with Kevin Kelly dealing to Vlad Guerrero.
And Kelly gets him to go one way out of the strike zone, and more frustration from Guerrero slamming the bat into the dirt after the strikeout.
He's now 0 for his last 8. And we've seen Valley take some uncharacteristic swings, and you can see the frustration starting to build now.
So 2 out, none on. Joey Loperfido pinch hitting for the 3rd day in a row. And he swings and it's a jam shot on the ground to first. Handled by Seymour. He'll touch up himself, retire Loperfido, and Kelly with a very easy 7th inning.
It's the Rays 4 and the Blue Jays nothing. The Blue Jays have 2 singles and a walk in this game. That's it.
Clement lines one down the right field line. It's a fair ball. And another hit, another double for Clement. He's now got 8 doubles in his last 13 games. And now John Schneider brings Ty France out of the dugout to pinch hit for Andres Jimenez.
Swings and grounds it right to second baseman Brandon Lau is right near the second base bag. He fires to first to get France. That's the 2nd out in the 8th. Up to 3rd goes Clement.
Blue Jays trying to get on the board here. Clement's on 3rd, 2 outs.
Swing and a chopper right towards second base. Nice shoulder high hop to Lau. On to first. Able to get Heineman, and Garrett Clevenger works around a Clement double.
Well, the Rays hold a 4-0 lead going into the 9th inning. And Brian Baker will be the new pitcher, and he has been very good lately out of that bullpen.
He really has, and it all coincides with the changeup. That is the big offering for him outside of the fastball, which is already good.
All right, 1 out, nobody on for Nathan Lucas. The pitch fouled off the mask of the catcher Fiducia. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Fiducia really took that one hard. Las Diaz is calling for the trainer to come out. Aaron Scott will be there along with manager Kevin Cash.
Almost looked like Las held him up.
4-seam fastball straight back, right in the forehead.
Fiducia with some help has gotten to his feet, and I think he's going to come off the field.
Yes, he is.
I think this is the smart thing. You're better off to be careful here, and you're just hoping everything's okay with Hunter.
It's a walk to Lucas. And now Guerrero coming up. Baker, first base out of the rubber, kicks and throws. Chop to 3rd. Gray jumps up to get it, goes off his mitt, out towards left field, and everybody's safe. 4-0 Rays. 2 on, 1 out for the Blue Jays in the top of the 9th. They want to get one more man on. And Baker trying to get this thing across the finish line. Swing ground ball to first, backhanded by Seymour, goes to second for an out. Williams back to first, he got him, double play. The Rays have shut out the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays shut out for the first time since June 13th as the Rays end up splitting the series against Toronto.